Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Australia, and you're welcome back to Bahnsen Knights. It's a cool game. I love it, and it's made by an Argentina developer, so it's even better. Okay. I'm gonna say this stream will last 1 hour only. I have stuff to do after this. But well, it's going to last enough. Load the game. Oh my god, what was the... Oh, why it doesn't have a continue game? Okay. How the frick am I supposed to know? Did I have a freaking... No. I don't have freaking things, so let me see. 12:30, 12:14, so this one is the one. Oh yeah, I remember, we died in a car crash against a truck. Now I remember. Yep, you die instantly upon impact. The fire burns brightly. Retry. Okay. So, yes. Continue with the plan. You look to the side, and you spot Bahnsen clenching something in his right hand. You have a bad feeling about this. How the frick did I do this? Oh yeah, it was everything like this. Okay. Right! Hit the gas, steer left. Hit the gas, and steer right. Hit the gas, no, the brake is... Hit the gas, left, and then, right. Hit the gas again, and then steer left. Jesus! Steer right. Cross your Sierra in front of the truck. You get in front of the truck and slam on the brakes. The truck brakes too. You owe the agency a lot. Without that transfer, you'd never have crossed paths with Eva. Hold still while we unload, huh? Huh. And Olivia wouldn't exist. When you were transferred, the engine had taken care of everything. They had a truck to move you across the country. Your father had passed away not long before, and you made the decision to sell the house. Nearly everything there had belonged to him. Don't worry, it won't be long now. Boxes and boxes from a past that will never return. Cooper had been there, and he can help you unload them. You know what? I'm not worried about you talking. The trucker scans left and right. Just because you will be sipping through a straw for the least a year. Cooper used to say that silence is more important than words. The person who listens is more significant than the one who talks. And the words mean nothing without someone to hear them. Jesus, multiply the lobes! He blasted me. I thought he was going to blast you. Jesus, multiply the lobes and turn water into wine. Water into wine. Can you imagine? Why settle for a wine that's watery? There is laughter and some applause. I promise you a better miracle, didn't I? And I multiply very good wines. But I'm no Jesus, no. I hold those who stand by me in high regard. Tony Moses for you to step onto the stage. Boulder was one of the folks who helped me to get the wine for today. You look around. Where is Vincent? Come here, Boulder. And hand out the bottles to the crowd. The atmosphere is booming. And you smile, thinking of Eva. Eva had said you didn't go out together enough. So she'd arranged a wine tasting of a new restaurant nearby. The idea didn't exactly tickle your fancy, but Olivia will be staying over at Eva's mom's, and you could drink as much wine as you wanted. Although that night has started with a load of nonsense, noses nestled in broad glasses, swirling motives to scrutinize the liquid's body, an elaborate description for simple concepts like red or robust, The mess at the end had not been much different than the night with the Bahnsen Knights. Listen up! This won't be the only miracle today! What is happening is you catch some of Tony's talk. You're tired of his stories. If Tom being as a ride symbolizes a modern-day Lazarus from the Bible, you'd rather be back home. Who embodies Jesus in this scenario? Hugging Eva, playing with Olivia, the car or its driver? What the fuck is Tony blabbering about? And who's the poor bastard the Falcon twins are holding on stage? The man can barely stand. Could the twins have done that to him? The Falcon twins, an old pair of Bahnsen Knights. The bodybuilders who lost everything to the tornadoes, and for whom Tony set up a gym in one of the barns. Tony glances to the side and gestures toward the siblings. Allow me to introduce you to someone. Could this be our modern-day Lazarus? It starts as a murmur. Lazarus. More people join in. Lazarus. And it ends with a roar. Lazarus! Tony walks up to the man, and even though he lowers his voice, you can still hear it from where you're standing. That's the problem with writers, Lou. Lou? Who's Lou? They just don't listen to people. You really think there is nothing to tell here? You son of a bitch. Low chuckles, laughter fading into a dry cough. You step over to Lou and offer your shoulder for him to lean on. What are you doing, Balder? You raise your eyebrows. Tony appears to hesitate for a moment. But eventually, he nods. Monique? I need everything ready for tomorrow's Station of the Cross. Vincent? Take Lou to the barn. With a glance in your direction, Vincent looks surprised and starts to complain. Right now! You manage to get Lou into the back seat. It would have been easier with Vincent's help, but when you ask him, he just bared his teeth at you and sat behind the wheel of his Sierra. Lou seemed to have fallen asleep. Could this guy be the key to finally putting an end to it all? You feel the car slowing down, and you instinctively clench your fist. Don't get your hopes up, Boulder. Neither one of you is important enough to be executed in the middle of nowhere. It's the wine. I can't take it anymore. Oh? Oh! Pissing. You don't have much time. You shake Lou until he wakes up. Oh boy. I can't say, but god damn it, I can't say in a decision. No, I'm not going to blow my cover just because. Ask why they got him trapped. Luke cocks before answering. Tony wants me to. But I'm gonna save. The save system is so weird. Let me save over here. Tony wants me to. He's having a hard time concentrating, and you squeeze his shoulder. He wants to ride his gospel. And you believe his shit? Start talking, and Vincent gets in the car. What are you doing, you motherfucker? Before you open your mouth, Vincent turns around and points the shotgun at you. Oh shit! The shot goes through your abdomen, shattering the back seat of the Sierra. Ah, shit. Luke covers his face and starts crying, covered in blood that doesn't belong to him. Yeah, shit. So, okay, so what happened if I tell Luke who I am? It doesn't seem like he wants to do this, so start talking, and Vincent gets in the car. Oh, right now! God damn it, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. So this is the moment. Okay. Retry and say nothing. You fall silent and hear Vincent's footsteps outside the car. Did you miss me? Hey, wipe that expression off your face, Boulder. We live low in the barn. and meet the others at Danny's. You smirk, but deep down you know time is running out. And one way or another, all of this has to come to an end. I love these characters. They are so cool. They are so freaking cool. I just love them. All of them. And when the final chapter, though, there is almost no more church. Chapter 7. You enter the bar with a knock in your stomach. You feel that Tony is entering a spiral of madness that is dragging all the Bahnsen Knights down. You are not a Bahnsen Knight. Take a deep breath and cling to images of your other life. Something tells you that you don't have much time left. Maybe this is your last night to look for new evidence in the bar. Got it, so this is the last one. Go to the bar first, ask this guy. Listen to Kevin's stories. You can hear them in any order you like. Although there is something about the chronological order that seems to make everything easier to understand. The stories I brought about this guy are called The Ascent, the ones above and the fall. And that is done. Descent, those above and the descent. What is this? Oh, he joined the FBI when he was pretty young. But his real rise happened a few years ago. About the same time, the world got wise to the concept of serial killers. Between 1973 and 1977, there were 5 murders perpetrated by traveling salesmen in the American Midwest. The police in each town managed to apprehend the killers after investigating that were quite similar to each other. The evidence seems clear. Neighboring locating the salesman at the scene of each crime. Murders committed with the object that each salesman was selling. In all cases, the salesmen claimed their innocence. But who in their right mind wouldn't try to save themselves from a life sentence? Then there is another murder by another salesman. Our agent decides to take another look at the past cases and starts spotting some coincidences. But he finds a witness testimony that the police seem to have dismissed. A family car had been seen driving around the block of one of the victims. An idea began to form in our man's head. Why would anyone assume that a salesman will kill one of his potential customers? And not only that, why will anyone assume that several salesmen, 6 if we take into account the last murder, will kill their potential customers? Was it more logical to assume the existence of another individual? That's how our agent found the serial killer he dubbed the Herring Killer. Unbelievably, the red herring killer actually did turn out to be a salesman who was looking for other peddlers who shared some part of his route. Who he followed to choose his victims and commit the murders under the cover of evidence that convinced the police. The FBI was able to convince the red herring killer of the all 6 convict the red herring killer of the all 6 crimes. Sorry. And our agent was celebrated in national and international media. But do you want to know why he was promoted so quickly? It wasn't because of the investigation itself. It was because of the name. Red Herring Killer. The name was very good. Okay, still a Bob. Give me more. By this time, our agent had already made a name for himself in the bureau. Those were the years when serial killers' investigations dominated newspapers and television. Years in which the bureau organized talks and conferences dedicated to finding a general definition of serial killer, setting them apart for terms like mass murder or multiple murders. Our agent took part in these events, even wrote articles for the bureau publications. Time between murders, 3 or more murders. All these characteristics were defined in this period. But time passes, and the media stopped consulting our agent. He was carrying out several important investigations, but wasn't landing any arrests. A body appeared in 1980, with enough to suggest it might be linked to a murder from 1978. The Bureau had developed a query system to facilitate cross-references of information, but the victims weren't enough to make a serial killer. Our agent possessed unique insights, and he knows from the way the press, the movies and TV treat them. Serial killers have started to be seen as celebrities. The simple fact, combined with the agomania typical of killers, will change everything. Our angel had an idea. He spoke to one of his contacts in the press and told him about the two victims. Adding a theory that was unrelated to the other two, but with whom he called out a simple coincidence. And he asked the journalist to refer to the murder as the Silver Ring Killer in his article. The day after the story was published, a man phoned the bureau calling himself the Harp String Killer. And he said that he had nothing to do with the third murder. But he did take credit for the first two, and he did use a harp string to garrote them. Our agent explained to him that a series requires a third element. And without the third element, it wasn't serious and therefore had no right to be given a name. The murderer insulted him and hung out. Hello, Bones, welcome! Welcome to a little story for you to fall asleep. Unfortunately, there hadn't been time to trace the call. 2 days later, a new victim appeared and the bureau quickly apprehended the killer. He had been careless with his time. Our agent was back in all papers and on TV. But he couldn't stop thinking about the third victim. Had it been his fault? Even last one. Listen to the fall. This is our agent's last case. The one that broke him. The one that led to nothing but coffee for breakfast. In a shitty bar like mine. Our agent had known success. He'd have been in the papers, on TV. Oh, you know me so well already. Yeah, I know, Bones, I know. His name was recognized in the field, and he was respected by his peers. But not all agents were as lucky. Serial killers were grabbing the attention of the American people. And there were some agents who couldn't stand it. The ice block killer had been apprehended by an agent we would call Bob. Bob had managed to solve a case that had first appeared to be 7 suicides by hanging. By apprehending a suspect, he dubbed the ice block killer. According to Bob, the ice block killer knocked out his victims without a sleeping pill. With a sleeping pill, I mean. And he staged a fake suicide using an ice block. He put the block on the floor and hung his victims from a ceiling beam, making sure they stood on the ice. Then he'd leave the scene, making sure he had an alibi that would place him far away from the crime. The victim will be hanged to death when he couldn't stand on the ice anymore, which will melt in a puddle. Our agent had some doubts about Bob's investigation. And at a retirement party, he took advantage of Bob being drunk to ask him about the case. Laughing, Bob told him that he, of all people, should know the real answer. Bob had created the serial killer by falsely accusing one man of 7 murders that were nothing more than 7 isolated suicides. He'd forget. Ouch! I kissed my elbow. He'd forge evidence, fabricate testimonies, and pull some favors from friends in the press. Our agent couldn't take it. He reviewed the investigation and sent a detailed analysis to a journalist he trusted. He knew that if they kept everything inside the bureau, Bob wouldn't receive the punishment he deserved. But again, he miscalculated. Minutes after the report went on TV, Bob was found hanging in his home. Our agent was blamed for Bob's suicide, and at times he seemed to bear it. But one day he came across a book of kids' riddles in a used bookstore. And he would see how the case Bob had willed. The hanging on the ice block had been nothing but a brutal, low-grade intellectual exercise. Our agent will buy that book of riddles and carry it everywhere. He will give it to the bureau. He will give up to the bureau, and he will have just coffee for breakfast in a bar like this one, drinking in silence. Wait, isn't that the guy who is actually in the background? And serving his own sentence. So, ask about the goons at Saton's office. Kevin looks at you and smiles. Attention, everyone! He rings the bell and announces the next round is on the house. The goons approach the bar. Now's your chance. Enter! You don't have much time. Okay. Close it. God damn it. Close it. Clothes. You check the pockets of pants and coats of paint. Nothing. Desk. Open. Next compartment. Oh my god, I need to open them individually. Next compartment. I need to close them, of course. Oh Jesus. Next compartment. Close. Next compartment. Open the compartment. Close. Next compartment. Open. This one, I easily open it. Nothing, it seems. Next compartment. Open it. Oh, property deed and Tony's signature. You can't believe your luck. Okay, close. Exit. Look at the sofa. You refer to the cushions. Nothing. What? Walk into the freaking desk. No. Exit. Exit. Boulder. Oh, you pretend to be drunk. Restroom. You're not sure she buys it. You leave the office and Monique's come out behind you. You see her walk up to the table where the others and try to calm down. That was crazy. That was a little crazy. What about Tony's office? Yeah, they're back to the post. You lost your only chance. Yeah, but I got something. I have a deed. Maybe ask him, just say before you do. Oh, he did. I just fucked up because I didn't save. I hate it. I hate the save system. I hate it. Okay. Approach the jukebox. I have nothing to do here. Let's go back. Go to the bar. Nothing to do here. Let's go now to the right of the bar. Wait, wasn't there like a... I should say before I do anything stupid, right? You're tired. You're sick of it. Oh, I just exit the bar. You need to get out of there. No, I didn't want to exit the bar. God damn it. Wait. I didn't want to exit the bar. What did I left? Here for freaking real. This is the last one. Did I save anyone else? Anywhere else? 0101. No, I didn't. God damn it. Okay. Let's go here. I know where the deed is, so no problems. He wants to buy his hospital. Shut up. Comes over here, they miss me. Yeah, whatever. Just leave it. Perfect. Go. And the same in the end of the freaking bar. Come on. The only problem is the same mechanic. In this case, I misclick. That's the only reason I'm actually doing this. Because I misclick. If not, I wouldn't have done it. Let's save in here. Do you want to override the save? Yes. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I know. Go to the bar. This is the stories because we need to listen to them. I don't think we need to listen to them though. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, what happened if I actually need to listen to them? God damn it! What happens if I need to listen to them for something to happen? It's a good question. Let's actually listen one of them and that's it. I don't think you need to listen to all of them, so... Ask about the goons. Attention everyone, next one is on the house. Enter. Okay, immediately go to the desk, into the desk. Next compartment, next compartment, next one. Open. Nothing. Oh, it's random. Okay, open. It's random. Nothing. Open. It's random. Close it. Previous. Open. It's random. Nothing. Previous. Open. Close. Previous. Open. Property deed. Okay, found it. Okay, close it. We still have time, so we can actually look at the other ones. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. This one is not done. A picture of an influential political standing next to a woman who is in the political pocket. Okay, close it. Next compartment. Open it. Nothing. Close it. Next compartment. Open it. Close it. Next compartment. The big one. Open it. Close it. Next compartment. Open it. Close it. Next compartment. Open it. Close it. Exit the place. Exit the place. Pretend to be drunk. Yeah, restroom, whatever. Okay. We might have two things this time. Okay, let's save it over here. You see what over there? Yes. Okay, save it. The table, but I can't say. Okay, come. Okay, nothing to do here. Back. Let's go back. Let's go left of the bar. Should I try this one? Yeah, play the darts again. Let's try it again. Aim the dart. Let's hit it now. Okay, let's try to do this shit. I want the bullseye. I want the freaking bullseye. Oh, damn it, I was so close. No. We're going to try this for an hour. I don't think so, but still need to try it out though. Come on, I need to do it. Oh, why so difficult? Oh, it was over there. Turn it out. Do I need? Do I need to try this thing again? No. Ah, damn it. This must be a thing about being drunk. Now, let's say with the Bahnsen Knights. Talk. Monique! Ask about adjectives. Oh, yeah, she was a bibliotecarian. Why are you asking me? Say that Tony mentioned it? She sighs. Tony believes in the power of the verb. And that's why his whole speech is religious. Religion speaks of the verb, because they believe the true mysteries of being resides in change. In transmutation. Things do not simply be. Things are transformed. This allows them to divide existence into states. Up and down. Life and death. Heaven and hell. The verb is change, and to control the verb is to arrogate to oneself the possibility of that change. Those who control the verb control the state of things. The adjective is something else. This table, is it round or square? Does it really matter? Isn't it a table after all? A place to rest our glasses and get together to talk? Many believe that adjectives are superfluous. But you know what, Boulder? Humanity is also superfluous. And I like being human. Humanity adjectivizes existence. Monique takes a sip of beer. There is a good quote for you, you son of a bitch. The outward stares at you. What the frick? Something tells you Monique is talking to someone else. Monique looks ahead. You wonder what she's thinking about. And for the moment you can't think of anything to say to her. Huh. Let's talk to Vincent? My dude. You hate me. Okay. Talk to... who else? Luca? No. Okay, let's not talk to any of the crazy bastards. I want to say, but I can't. God damn it. Okay. Wait, I can actually... If I go to talk to Monique and choose this, I can save, right? Yes, I can. Okay, save. And save over here. I wonder what you're thinking about. Yeah. Save station, Monique. Thank you. Now, let's go to the emergency exit. Go outside. Take a deep breath. How much longer are you going to resist? Back. What about if I actually go drunk? Let's go to the bar. Order a beer. It's the first one of the night. Although your handle started smart. Yeah, I know. You run a race of something pulling the bail. And everything coming to an abrupt end. But another beer. And another third one. Okay, that should be enough. And now let's go to the left. Dartboard. Play darts. And think. You try to clear your mind, to listen to your body. Nothing. And it's not the best of anything. Nothing. Come on, give me a freaking bullseye. I need a bullseye. Oh, come on. Give me the freaking bullseye. Maybe I need another beer? Maybe I need another beer. Back to the bar. Give me another beer. And another one. Thank you. 5 should be enough, right? Go to the dartboard. Play darts. Listen. You try to clear your mind, to listen to your body. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, I think exit. Let's get the frick out of here. Exit. I think we have done that. You can't stand it anymore. You are sick of being someone you're not. You need to get out of here. You possess new evidence to deliver to a handler, despite everything that's worth smiling about, maybe. Okay. You say before you do, I do. Oh, well, now there is no friggin' thing, so that means we are at the end, probably. Save the game, though. No, this is 0101. Let's save here. Although your day started a little later with Eva and Olivia, you have always liked sunrises. When you were a kid, you shared a room with your 2 brothers. They were older than you, and both of them liked to sleep in. Since they wouldn't let you open the curtains too early, you had to develop a system. You will lift a curtain a little and prop it up using a Gumby. A toy that your uncle had given to all three of you, but your oldest brother had taken. Gumby could bend, so it was ideal for adjusting the angle of which the sunlight came through the window, and illuminated a small area of the floor in your room. Lying in that pool of light without making any noise, you will read or do your whole schoolwork. You still remember that feeling, the warmth of your arm on your arms and face, the pages of the book reflecting golden light. Everything seemed easier in that spot. One day, Gumby fell, and as it fell, it hit another toy, setting off a chain reaction that woke up your brothers. Turns out your arms don't bend like Gumby's. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Gumby, fucking brothers. Fucking Gumby, fucking brothers. You think of Lou. It was that about Tony wanting him to ride his hospital. Tony had mentioned stations of the cross via cruises. And you know that things are happening too fast, and that you don't have much time left. You scan your surroundings. The Bahnsen Knights are asleep in their cars. Today, you couldn't give a shit whether Gumby falls or not. You could attempt to pop open the trunks to see if any of the Bahnsen Knights are hiding something that might implicate Tony. You could revisit the cemetery and try once more. Let me save though. Save over here. Even though you are well aware it's unlikely to shield results. But you could simply return to bed. Your brothers were found fond of sleeping, and things didn't turn out bad for them. Perhaps you have taken a leaf out of their book, and then the fictional boulder will never have existed. Try to lockpick trucks. Who though? Monix, Vincent or Lucas? Lucas is a psychopath. Vincent is the other psychopath, the long-haired one. But Monique is the one that I feel is the most important, right? So I will go to Monique. Oh, god damn it. Okay. What? Huh? Do I need to like... Do I need to hear something? How am I supposed to know? I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to try? Try to open the trunk, but it's still locked. You notice moving up ahead. Boulder? Fuck you, Boulder! Monique turned the car horn several times, and the rest of the Bahnsen Knights wake up. Monique tells them what happened while you try to stammer out some excuse. They surround you and you try to defend yourself. You feel the blade pierce your chest and lose consciousness. You die without knowing who of all of them delivered the final blow. How the frick am I supposed to do that? Check map though, what the? Go to the X from the barn. Oh, okay, this is big. But how do the block picking? But this does look big, indeed. I mean, we could try to do this again, but how do I know when am I doing the right thing? What am I looking at? Wait, let me try something. Go up, all the way up. There we go. And now, oh, what was that? Is it? Jesus! I did it. Monique's trunk is full of books. 3 books catch your attention. Radioactive Pampas, Book 1, 2, and 3. Cooper had brought one of those to your house. Wait! Although you were all very drunk when you read it, you still remember some fragments. You saved the game because I did something important. Save it over here. Yes, of course. Could be a coincidence. Book 1, 2, or 3. Could put up both 1. C number. She's a bookworm. Let's go for number 3. Read. The giant sparrowhawk. Although we rode at a good pace, it was some time before we ceased to hear the cries of the nomads. 2 or 3 times I saw the giant sparrowhawk come down at full speed, come up with a man in its talons and drop him from above to break every bone in his body against the ground. Like many major mutations, the giant sparrowhawk does not reproduce. The specter of an offspring that will never exist in it is what makes it so fearsome. When my father who taught me who to train larger mutations. It's my job, much patience. The major mutations unprecedented and habit assimilation happen very slowly. I met the giant sparrowhawk 7 years ago when I saved him from a horde of hunchbacks dogs that would have eaten him alive. He had already been hurt pretty bad, so he went a long time without flying. The mark I have on my right arm is from a peck from him that almost tore it off. The giant sparrowhawk would never have clicks. Every time he drops a male from above, he feels the ghost of his offspring. After a few years of training, he was able to get the animal to react to the light of the flare bone as if it was the beginning of hunger sticks. Like every living creature, the giant sparrowhawk needs to believe in the meaning of its actions. Nothing there. Number 2. Read. There must be something to the pattern. My father once told me a nomadic legend about a man who had managed to fly with an Andean condor. Again, this freaking Argentina references. The man had dedicated almost 15 years of his life to training the animal. During these 15 years, he had followed a strict diet to lose weight, but it was not enough. So he ordered his assistant to cut off both legs and cauterize them with fire. It still wasn't enough. The man then asked the assistant to cut off one of his arms and burn the tumor on his back. In the meantime, he taught the condor to dig its claws around its spine. When he ascertained that the skin flaps would not hold, he decided to on the clavicles. At last, he achieved his goal. Using a flare bone and reed whistle to call the bird, he could trick it into thinking he was its prey and have it take it to the skies. With his free arm, he would signal the condor where to go. I wonder what the nomads would see if instead of flying over the Andes, he flew over the radioactive pampas. Sure, he will distinguish a pattern formed by the position of the different forts, the nomadic populations, the hare hunters, and the travelers. Oh, this whole thing is about Argentina, the pampas, the free pampa. But maybe that pattern meant nothing. Book 1 then. Read them. 3. My horse's neck reminded me of the toes of the girls at the fort. The rough bump followed an irregular distribution. Horses with manes were increasingly rare among travelers. Hilario rode behind me. We each held the reins of a spare horse. Hilario was not smiling. Since the physical examination at the fort, he had an expression on his face that was difficult to interpret. Bald horses die suddenly. A traveler in the radioactive pampas learned to spot the small signs as not to hurt himself the moment they kneel over. Nor does experienced travel let go of the reins of his first horse or delay it in changing saddles. When we left the fort, I saddled the animal, in which I noticed the effect of the radiation most clearly, and mounted. I wanted Hillary to see me handle the death of my horse before the same thing happened to his. By the trip along Whiney, I knew the demonstration would not be long in coming. Huh? I closed the trunk, trying not to make any noise. Can I lockpick the other one? Vincent! Okay. Wait. Let's put this thing all the way up, and then... Nothing. No. Get back. Move it down. And then... No. Move it up again. Okay. And now, the right pocket. Move it... Ah! We have it. Open the truck. Ooh la la! Shotgun. Find an open box with some bullets and keep one. You'd rather take the gun Vincent used to beat the driver of the truck from which the shipping was stolen. But there is no way he would notice. Good. Now let's go to Lucas here. Let's go for this one all the way up. There we go. Right lockpick. Okay, up is another way. Aha! Got it. Open the truck. Oh. You find some bottles of pills and keep one. From the label, they seem to have been prescribed by a doctor. Good. Okay, should I now go to the graveyard or go to the freaking X on the map? I think the freaking barn is the most important thing. You enter the barn where you saw Tony wiping his blood-covered knuckles. The light from outside does not illuminate the inside of the building. You take a few steps and hear moving behind you. Too late. The blow causes a skull fracture and you die from the damage of the brain tissue. Okay, let's not go there. I can't lockpick anything. Okay. Do not go to the barn. Got it. Go to the graveyard then. You walk to the graves engrossed in your own thoughts. Is this ever going to end? Okay. What each one represents, please and thank you. Our later health, what prisoners pray for physical and mental health. The agency used this holy card to catalog the medical matters of suspects. Okay. Okay, I know. Okay. Prisoner justice obtained the medical records of Bahnsen Knights and cross-reference data. Okay, I think that one is that. So it's holy card. Sign evidence. Bottle of pills. You assign the evidence. Got it. Okay. Now. Back. Let me see. Father Mario, what about it? Here in Brief La Matanza, there is a famous phrase, I am the guitar girl plays. The agency used this to tell the action of Tony acquaintances. Tony's acquaintances, got it. Oh, I need to save, that's right. Thank you, Savage. Let's save in... see, one of the 12 here. This one. Yes. And thus with a case against the entire hierarchy of the Bahnsen Knights. Okay. Hierarchy, got it. Next. Sign Cajetan, what about this one? Catalog county documentation. Okay, county communication. Marian, what about her? There are those problems of it. The institute documentation to have been forged. Or obtained illegally. And... what about this one over here? Next. Site Expeditus. It's a connection with justice or politics. Okay, Santa Expeditus. Santa Expeditus, I know. Previous. Previous. Back. Select the holy card. Select right. Select right. 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 Sign evidence. More. Picture. Sign the evidence. Good. What about the bullet though? Where should I sign the bullet? So I should be like wait back. Examiner available indeed. Business bullet, what about? If it's fraud, they can only hope the business doesn't keep a count on them. More property deed. Title deed to one of Tony's barns. With the exception of Tony's, you have no idea who owns the rest of the signatures. Yeah, that is not forged. So, and basic bullet is just a bullet. So, let me see. Our Lady of Health. No, Our Lady of Health, I know what it does. Thank you very much. Father Mario was for... Catalog the actions of the acquaintances, okay. Next, though. Saint Cajetan, what is it? Accounting documentation. So maybe the thing Mary under the Knots is for documentation seems to have been forged. So obtained illegally. I think I need to go for let's actually go I believe select right. Well, this one is for the Bahnsen Knights. I think I need to actually assign the shotgun Vincent bullet to this one. And then, set it right. San Cajetan, I think it should be the property deed. Because of the counting. So, yeah, property deed to this one. Back. And exit. Don't get your hopes up. Nothing makes you think this time will be any different than the others. What is it that you handled even once? You think that maybe you haven't looked in the right places? Maybe you could have choice to say other things. Or pursue alternative paths. What about Kupra? Could he have uncovered something? And more important, could he have stashed its way before being discovered? Stash it away, I mean. What you knew about your friend, you have no doubt. But you don't know where to look anymore. Kupra, how you miss the son of a bitch. How many more chapters are there though? For real? I wonder. Probably 10 and an epilogue. And that car is flying away. Did you learn anything in school? Eva laughs, stretching out her left hand and looking at her engagement ring. A synecdoche is a figure of speech. It's when you use a part of something to refer to the whole. Or did you really think you were going to just take my hand in marriage? When you told Cooper you were marrying Eva, you told him what she'd say about synecdoches. But waiting for you to finish the file, I'm gonna save. Where though? Where do I going to save? I think I'm going to save over here. Is everything for this date? Except this one. Save here. For you to finish the file. You say that you've been very, very lucky. And not only had you found someone you love, but you also learn a thing or two. So sweet. A few weeks later, Krupa will have dinner at your house and meet Eva. They'll talk about work, about books. What the frick is that? About you. One of them will mention the word synecdoche and they will start to laugh. They look for examples, ignoring your complaints, laughing at your annoyance, and they clink glasses every time they come up with a new one. Jesus Christ, who's that one? Synecdoche. It's been a long time since you talk about it. Oh, frick. In Louis' Station of the Cross, he doesn't carry any cross. Condemned and cross are the same thing. And you're not sure if this is an example of synecdoche or not. Time is running out. You need to act. You touch your chest and feel the microphone you carry between your fourth and fifth rib. You need some kind of evidence of whatever the hell is going on to explain your actions to the agency. The cars are moving slowly, maintaining a constant speed. You ponder what might happen if one of the cars in front were to speed up, or if one of the cars in the back suddenly slam on the brakes. They will be dismembered. You know that dismember is a form of execution, has a long history. That a common way was to tie the condemned man's limbs to 4 horses, but you have never heard of anything doing it with cars. Anyone doing it with cars? Yep, that's what it actually did. You look at your hand, clenching it into the fist to stop the trembling. You don't know how much more you can take. What was his name? You struggled to recall the name of the Peruvian leader the Spaniards tried to dismember but couldn't. Oh yeah, I knew it. Wait, I can think it. I can actually come with it with a name. Tupac Amaru. Tupac Amaru, that is. Tupac Amaru. Tupac Amaru. The leader of the Great Rebellion. You think about your mother's family. How little you know of their history. Keeping your brains busy in times of distress is the only way to keep from going crazy, Balder. Cooper had told you about a soldier in World War I who recited the first 200 prime numbers from memory. As bombs fell in the trenches and fragments of your comrades flew through the air. You miss Cooper, and you miss your life beyond fiction. You take a deep breath and hold your head. Exorcism at high speed, miracles on the roads, and now this. Does Tony really believe any of what he preaches? Holy shit. Oh boy, you no longer have any doubt that Tony's preparing something big tonight. Monique checks every single car that arrives at the barn. You can't blow your cover now. You reach under your clothes and yank out your microphone. You roll out the window and wait for the right moment to get rid of it. Oh boy, okay, wait. Does it... Oh boy. Does it? She don't... shit. Monique sees you throwing something out the window and calls the others. You are pulled violently from the car and tied hands and feet. 7 hours later, you touch the bottom of the same lake where almost a year ago you swam with Eva in your underwear. Jesus Christ. Retry? Okay, got it. Let me save it though. Let's save it over here. Okay, so... How the frick am I supposed to do this? Passenger's window, obviously. Wait. Toss it! Oh, goddammit, I was covered again. Monique faded with the car in front of you and approach your car. She fires the microphone, calls the others. Violently, and into the lake! No, man, back, retreat. Jesus Christ, no, I don't want that. Okay, so. Roll out the passenger window. Wait, look at the other side, please. Look at the other way. Toss it. Oh my god, I just need to... Jesus Christ, this is so... Try? Okay, let's... I know what to do, So, passenger window. Toss the mic. Passenger window. Just got to the bug without anyone noticing. Monique scans your car and finds nothing. Debugging. Avoid you have been discovered with a bug. She motions for you to park the car and you breathe a sign of relief. Oh, what now? You walk among the people without quite believing what you're seeing. Until now, everything Tony and the Bahnsen Knights have done seemed to you like some sort of fairground trick. A work of grandstanding showmanship, albeit heavily laced with religious overtones. But this... Jesus! How far will Tony actually go? Oh boy. Oh boy, Tony. I think Tony has gone completely... He was already mad? Yes. But now, this is beyond that. Do you know Longinus? According to the Gospel of John, the Roman soldiers who crucified Jesus, they didn't break his legs, and as was customary to hasten the day of the crucified. Do you know why? Because they thought Jesus was already dead. But one of the Romans, identifying some text as a centurion by the name of Longinus, he pierced him in the side with his spear to confirm that Jesus was dead. You look around. Tony has his out captivating. Do you understand the importance of what Longinus did? He causes a wound that by itself will kill Jesus. To find out if Jesus was already dead. There's one thing I will take away from this. He did. Oh my god. He did, Savage. He did. To find out if Jesus was already dead, he corroborated a fact by provoking the same fact, eliminated all contingencies, and confirming the idea that was that one way or another, our destiny is already written. Did you hear that, Lou? I don't need you. I don't need you. Lou's scream is almost lost among the cheering of the crowd. You can't take it anymore. You have to do something. Oh no. Oh boy. Charge at the cross. Get the son of a bitch! Punch, kick. Punch. Oh, okay. Kick. Punch. Skip with Lou. Come on. You run away with Lou on your shoulder. Kick some butt. The running keeps you on your feet. A helicopter. A blow in the back of your head prevents you from fully formulating the talk. Monique! Help happened with this too? What do you mean by... What is happening? Monique? Episode 10. What is happening? Why a helicopter though? Save yes. The first thing you hear is the rushing of the air. The back of your head hurts. You try to sit up. Easy, you son of a bitch. Like a slap in the face, Tony Boyce jolts you back to the present. You are in a helicopter. How much longer, Monique? Monique doesn't reply. The noise inside the helicopter is deafening. Jesus, he's crazy. Monique! How much longer? 10 minutes is the nearest F5. F5? What is happening? Do you hear that, boulder? In 10 minutes you're going down in hell! You fucked us, you piece of shit! Ow! I always suspected. You show up no longer after the other traitor. Cupra. Your attempt to mask your reaction to hearing that name are worthless. Tony knows. We're getting close. Hold on tight. Wanna know a secret, Boulder? We fed Cupra to a tornado too. Oh, jeez. They're about to throw. Yeah, indeed. I didn't realize. You feel fury gripping every muscle in your body. Tony stares into your eyes with an intensity you have rarely seen. And you want to hurt him. Headbutt or kick. Headbutt, my dude. You get ready to headbutt him. But Tony knows. Looking you in the eye the whole time, he pulls his head back and avoids the attack. Get the fuck up! He raises the gun and makes you move towards the door. Without saying anything else, he kicks you hard in the stomach and you fall to your death. It's rather that. Let's kick him. The kick cocks him off one. You get up as fast as you can. Jesus, a gunshot. Tony! What's going on back there? The turbulence increases and everything spins. Nothing I can't handle. I love these two chat actors. God damn it, this is so good. You keep us flying. Dead, you freaking bastard. Okay, we managed to knock him out completely. Your stomach churns. The helicopter is losing altitude. Take a look, indeed. Trees, solid water? Trees, solid water. Well, I need to jump, whether I like it or not. You miscalculate. And the impact breaks everything. Bone in your body. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to see. Okay. Take a look. So, tree, soil, and water. Okay, I need to jump in the second that it's blue. That blue. No. Yes! Okay. Action movie hero, big finale. I managed to... Boulder! Going back, I'm going... Everything flashes by in a second. Eva. Olivia. Cupra. The breakfast. The beers. The laughs. The cups of coffee. Your daughter's drawings. Lou. Damn it, he was shot. It's over. Oh! The explosion is spectacular. A piece difficult to describe overwhelms you. And you realize how much your body aches. I need to see my family, Lou. Stop being Boulder. And just be me again. That was amazing. They were going to throw me. They threw Cupra in a tornado. God damn it. Ah, this was so great. What happens? Give me the epilogue. Come on. Oh, it's just ended like that. Okay, it's okay. I love it. Oh, that was amazing. What a great ending to what I got. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually get them all in jail. There is actually a video that actually makes everybody go in jail. That was so cool. God damn. Oh boy, that was amazing. Oh boy, that was amazing. This is so good. This is so good. It was so good. Oh no, this was special to families, made Olivia the game, expect the game still next time. Memory of Mary. Oh. So sad what they're in memory of. Don't find game. Indeed. This is basically an action movie. I love when they do this. Because when you have games like this, you can actually grab a script, which you don't have the freaking money to. Oh, there is an epilogue. Wait a second, we have an epilogue. Oh, please be a good ending. I don't want it to be a bad ending. Okay. We freaking did it. I hope the Bahnsen Knights don't come from revenge, but still. We have a good ending? We have a good ending. It's confirmed good ending? Is it though? Let's keep going. Yeah, okay, now we're done. Okay, so it was a good ending. No twist at the end. We're done. It was a happy ending. Good. We had the happy ending. We basically killed the leader, so it's done. Wow. That was incredible. I love it. Lose extra, Baldur's extra. Gallery, let me see. Because there are a lot of things that I don't have. Make a cleanse eye. Never did that. Assign all evidence correctly. I didn't do that. Discover 5 pieces of new evidence. 5 though. Get hammer. Abandon a road exercise. Die after making Kevin snap. Win a Via Crucis Solitaire. Win it. Can you win it? Do not follow Vincent's plan. Find a secret evidence stash. Meet Lou Heel. Skim a book. Okay. Die in the back of a car. Okay. Die in the play. Got it. Big finale though. Die in the emergency exit. Extracted by the agency. Die trying to be a hero. God, I love it. Big. Oh my god, this is so cool. This was so cool. Baldur's Extra. What is that? It's like. It's the ending. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's the ending. Let's see. Okay. Really felt the intensity of each scene, even with no voice acting. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Such a great job. They did such a great job with drawings too. Like, wait, what I was about to say is that it's incredible how much you can achieve thanks to video games now. Because you can have a script of a movie. Like this one is let's say it's a kind of like a B movie, one would say, more or less, not necessarily. Okay, thank you Savage for coming. I'm going to end it now, so that's it. Well, so the thing is, you can have this script of this movie that is not going to get necessarily like, you know, founded by a studio, by a big studio. But still, you could actually get a wonderful game out of it. Because it's a nice story, even if it's not going to get founded by a big studio. But the only thing you need are a couple of drawings, a good set of characters, a good writer, and you have a game. Amazing. Well, this was Bahnsen Knights. Probably I'm gonna do a review. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be a little review because it's great. Well, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Thank you everybody for coming. I will see you probably tomorrow or past tomorrow. I'm the champ. Bye bye. Leave a like, please, etc. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye, Savage. Thank you for coming. You have a great time. Have a great rest of your day too. Thank you both for coming too. My dream starts. I don't know if you're still there, but see you later. Bye bye.